Dear friends, today we'll cover the key news for the crypto market and also discuss the news that Allianz Economist has ruled out Bitcoin growth about $100,000. And we'll also talk about all the important news. You're on the Make Money channel. Let's sort it all out. Mass adoption of Bitcoin is unlikely, as well as the rise in its price above $100,000. Mohammed Ali Al-Arian, chief economic advisor to Allianz Asset Manager, declared this. I do not think that Bitcoin is a global currency. I don't think you can get massive adoption. When people say we're going to 100, 200, 300,000, they assume massive adoption. You're not gonna get that, said the economist. In his opinion, digital gold is going through a typical cycle of any innovation. After the boom, reaching a record high of $69,000 in November 2021, and overproduction, a large number of asset-related products and investment funds, there is a decline. However, the industry participants should have a positive attitude towards the current crypto winter, Al-Arian added. He notes that Bitcoin has been more stable than the stock market during the market recession, and the worst stages of the bear cycle are behind. The economist has also pointed to the importance of regulation. According to him, the emergence of appropriate regulations will solve the problems of the first cryptocurrency and some altcoins. Also, dear friends, Changpeng Zhao discussed Twitter's prospects under unpredictable Elon Musk. Elon Musk is quite unpredictable, but this will have a positive effect on the development of Twitter. Changpeng Zhao, CEO of Binance, stated this at a web summit in Lisbon. On October 28, Musk closed a deal to buy the social network for $44 billion. Binance provided $500 million of that amount. Zhao explained the investment as a fight for free speech. The goal of Binance is to help expand the independence of finance. And free speech comes before freedom of money, he said. Zhao called Elon Musk a pretty hard guy to predict, referring to his announced plan to impose a monthly fee of $8 for verified Twitter accounts. Nevertheless, the head of Binance expects that under Musk's leadership, the speed of new features rolling out on the social network will be much faster, even if not all of them will stick. I would actually say probably the majority of them will not stick. But that's how you figure out the rest of the 10% of the features that will stick, he explained. Zhao also announced his willingness to join Twitter's board of directors as a minority shareholder if he was asked to do so. However, he refrained from commenting on the integration into the Dogecoin platform. The head of the cryptocurrency exchange expects that in the future, Elon Musk will present a more detailed plan for the implementation of blockchain and cryptocurrencies in the social network. But for now, he said, the new owner of Twitter has a lot of people to fire, lots of things to change. Discussing the volatility of cryptocurrency, the Binance CEO noted that it's probably the only stable thing in times of financial turmoil. If you look at the technology, if you look at the fundamentals of cryptocurrencies, at the limited supply, nothing has changed. Zhao spoke positively of US regulators, pointing to the high level of banking support for Bitcoin exchanges in the country. Using the automated clearinghouse protocol, cryptocurrency exchanges in the US can automatically deduct money from the user's bank account every month. Other parts of the world, we don't have that level of banking support yet, explained the head of Binance. Next, my friends, let's move on to the pricing analysis of the main cryptocurrency Bitcoin. After the Fed meeting, where we're expecting an upward movement or consolidation, we received a candle in the form of a takeover. I've highlighted in purple both bullish and bearish ones. We will look at further movement of Bitcoin in the 4-hour time frame, where we see uncertainty of both buyers and sellers. And from this, we conclude that we can consider two scenarios for a possible movement in Bitcoin locally. The first scenario is that we return to the consolidation area of $20,300 – $20,600, denoted by a green rectangle. We get a false breakdown to the area of $20,039, denoted by the orange, and further movement to the area of $21,500, denoted by the yellow color. The second scenario, a negative one, is that we break through the area of a false breakdown of $20,039, marked in orange, where we can get a rough downtrend to the area of $20,000 – $19,800, marked in a blue rectangle, where we can get both rising movement, marked with a blue arrow, and descending movement marked with a red arrow. In the chart, we have two blocks of reversal formations because of the uncertainty of buyer-sellers. They tell us about two things. The first is that we come to the area of $21,500, yellow color with a false breakdown, or we come to the uncertainty zone marked with a blue rectangle, where we can observe the further development of events in Bitcoin. We have got two scenarios, which copy each other, both in upward and downward movement. Further development in the market with a higher probability after the Fed meeting, and Jerome Powell's words puzzled many people in the market, as assuming a rate hike of 0.75 basis points was expected and had a positive impact on the market, and we saw it in the first minutes of the meeting, but the subsequent questions from the Fed chief caused uncertainty for investors and large capitals. To sum it all up, we should expect a very high volatility in the market in both directions in the coming days. That's all, dear friends. Thank you for watching. Don't forget that we also have our Telegram channel, which is in the description below the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and, of course, like this video. Make money!